Hey y'all, happy Labor Day. Is it Labor Day? I think it's Labor Day. Um, to all my US people. I don't know what y'all got going, but the hubby and I are just being lazy today. I am struggle bussing with staying awake. I've been doing really good about staying awake during the day. But today, it's just been bad. And I don't know why. I don't know if this is a situation with anybody else, but anytime I eat, within, I would say less than 5 minutes, I feel like I'm going to pass out sleepy. Like my eyes cross, and I feel like I need to lay down for my safety. I don't know what that's about, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, we are going to do a Stitchy Monday. I haven't done Stitchy Monday in a minute, and honestly, I just haven't felt like stitching, and I kind of felt like I need to stitch. So I hate to use the word force, but I forced my way to make it stitch, and I just got other things I'd rather be doing. And one of those things is pumping out quilts. I am enjoying quilting. But on the other hand, I'm scared I'm going to burn myself out. But it's just so much fun. It's so much fun. And I'm doing hand piecing. I'm piecing a quilt by hand. It's called English paper piecing. Stars and hexagons and stuff. So I've been working on a lot of that. But I actually did some stitching last week. I only worked on one piece. I didn't push myself to work on anything else because I just didn't have the desire to work on anything else. I need to, I don't need to, but I want to get my strawberry frog done. But yeah, we'll work on that. I guess I need to stitch this week because there's stuff that I really need to get done. And I hate to say need because stitching is just one of those things that I want to do. But I got stuff that I want to get done at a certain time. So this is going to be a pattern down the road. But Plum Street Sampler. Now, I probably, it won't happen for a while, but I went ahead and printed it out so I could show you. I think it's super cute. So this week, I only worked on my Angel of Grace. This is a lavender and lace project. I have all of this done here. I have not done the dove. I still got to do that. But this one, Angel of Grace, I really am enjoying. I truly do enjoy stitching on it because it's not a lot of confetti, but it does switch colors, but it's not heavily blocky colors. I don't know what I'm trying to tell you. So I'm working with yarn, and I don't know if anybody else gets the fuzzies somehow in your mouth. That's fantastic. So here she is. Right now I'm working on this little piece over here. And she gorgeous. Like, I love how they accomplished the blend looking. And it's just a few colors. There's probably about 5 colors in that. But I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, they have really nailed it. So once I get that done, then I'll just have a little bit to go this way. I'm so excited. because this is my kind of compromise. I want to do, I think it's Nora Corbett's Fancy Ladies. I'm not sure, but they are so beautiful. The thing of it is, I only like to do whole stitches, and I refuse to do beading. I know it's simple. Well, I don't know if it's simple, but you know, a lot of people do it, and I just don't want to deal with it. I don't. Like Mill Hill kits. Mill Hill kits? Is that how you say that? Mill Hill. I love the look of those. I don't have any desire to make them though. So, yes. I think I have I'm going to, let me show you, because I printed it out. This is Primrose Cottages. They do it for every Free Friday. But this right here, I want to make. It's on a piece of 9x9. But their colors they use is a light ecru, primitive blue, and rich wine. I was using this for my hand piecing and finally realized I shouldn't be using this for hand piecing. So I think I'm going to use it for the blue in this pattern. It's really pretty. It's a sulky, I think it's 12. Yeah, it's 12 weight blendable cotton petites. And you can actually pull off one strand of that. I use the loop method, so pull off one strand, bend it over. It's fairly good like that. So I do have another color of red right there. I don't know if that's the red I want to use. I don't know. So, and see, it says to use an ecru, but it also says to stitch it on taupe. Your ecru is not going to show up that great. Like, ecru is right there. You barely see it. So I may just do the red and blue. But I got to do the ecru though. I really, I don't know. But I want to get that one done because I love primitive folk art, stuff like that. I just really love that kind of thing. And yeah, I need to get back to my nativity. I've just been wanting to do other stuff, to be truthful about it. So anyway, and I have learned that I can find a lot of patterns that I want to buy on Pinterest. I don't know how people are getting away with posting the pattern, because they post the graph, the everything. I don't know how they're getting away with it, but it's on there, and I was like, oh, yikes, because they do that with Viola Rose patterns, the quilt patterns. I'm like, wow, you can find everything on Pinterest. So that's interesting for sure. But anyway, I don't know. I feel like I might want to do a small. And Primrose is real small. It won't take but a day or two to knock it out. But I need to get some of these down and closed out and quit starting everything, because I have so many things that I want to do and to get going on. Like this one, a lot of these I have kitted up, but I have not started them because I got to get other stuff done before I do that. So, and there's like a whole section over here of patterns and kits that I have that I want to get done. Also, in this closet, I had all my fabric in totes, in a tote, all stacked up. It was labeled what size they were, but you had to dig through it. So annoying, right? So what I did is I took all that fabric out of that tote. It wasn't a whole lot, but you know, it was just in that tote. And I went ahead and sewed around all of those pieces. And then I put the label back on them, the size label. And then I put them on a hanger with clothespins and hung them up. So now I can go into my hostage closet and they're all in color order and figure out what I want to use. Now there is the Charles Craft vintage where it was in the plastic that's this square. I haven't hung that up. It's still in the tote. And I still have some stuff that's in totes that I really want to get out because I was looking through there and found stuff cross-stitch stuff that I forgot I had. So that's an issue. And I want to remedy that issue. So, yes. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. Don't drink and grill. Okay, well, you can drink and grill, but don't be excessive to where you fall in the grill and burn yourself. We don't need that problem. And, yeah, so we'll see what I can get into some cross-stitching this week. I kind of feel like I do my best progress when I concentrate on one thing, where I can get it to go the most. So I may do that this week again. But, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to put a burden on myself, restrictions on myself. I'm just not going to do it. So anyway, y'all take care. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.